Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Scorpio for the week of December 18th, 2023. Sorry, I'm late on these videos. I will be posting up the other weekly videos on scheduled time because I'm not feeling sick anymore. And, being almost 44 and trying not to be sick really sucks. Because it's not the same in your 30s when you're like, oh my god, I'm sick. No, it's like, oh my god, I'm sick. So that's what I've been going through. So now I'm feeling a little bit better and stuff like that. So show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like these videos, subscribe, and share. And yeah, so on the 18th, this is a popular energy time for my Scorpios. Busy. Let me see, especially when it comes to love relationships, it's not the best time to be asking out people because Mercury's in retrograde. So this is a very good time for my LGBTQ community, to Scorpions, especially at the gym, to sit there and stare. Just a little bit of mouth open, a little bit of lip. Yes, staring. Okay, but this is not the best time to for anything serious. Okay, you can befriend, form emotional connection with that person with this energy as well, but not the best time for dating, and especially a lot of my male Scorpions are really not into it at this time because the ninth house energy, all the planets are in retrograde. But this week, Vesta moves back into the 8th house of Gemini, still in retrograde, but it could help a little bit. All right. So then therefore you have 3 planets in Cancer in retrograde. You still have a lot of water in your chart in general, so just be careful with that, with this energy. So male Scorpions are looking for women to ask them out. We rather really die before we do that. We are not. Some of us, we might be a little bit desperate because it's been a long while. Others of us are kind of like, so you're going to ask me out? No? Okay. No problem. All right. Deuces. Okay. So, befriend those women. Okay. Befriend them. Don't be scared. You can be friends. All right. Girls, I'm trying. Okay. There is a fear of expressing yourself, getting emotionally close to other people, and being vulnerable because Vulcan is in the sign of Capricorn, and she is retrograde right now, but on Thursday she goes into Sagittarius, and now she changes the conversation. So you could be super secretive. This is in your 3rd house of communications with Mercury in retrograde in your 3rd house, and you could be super quiet, sitting on your hands about a lot of things that you want to do at this time. This could also be those of you in relationships at this time. You may not be saying much to your partner, and whatever is bothering you, you tend to keep it close to your chest and not reveal it, not share it. So you could be battling with your partner because there's a lack of communication going on. And even those of you in your teens and 20s, you're not divulging a lot of information to your family. So they're basically on a needs to know basis, and that could be killing them. Also, you could be reevaluating your relationships. You're very protective of your energy in general, and you don't like to really give your energy at this time. You're very selective when you do. A ghost from your past can haunt you at this time. Then on the 19th, pleasant conversations occupy your time. Others may voice their affection towards you or compliment you. It is a good time to approach others for favors. Your views and ideas are more popular. This is a good time for socializing and communicating with ease, telling others how you feel, and negotiating. Mentally, you may not be as disciplined as usual, as you prefer to chat with others and to think about more pleasant things than work. This influence is generally a favorable time for business. It is also a good time for job-related social functions like Christmas parties. If your work involves communication, advertising, publishing, or languages, anything with communication, basically, you're able to breathe new life into these channels. There's an increase in intuition and imagination. Your writing and or speech may become more poetic, or your words are very flowy at this time. Then on the 20th, there's a greater chance that others will develop an obsession over you. Why are you so obsessed with me? I don't know. Okay, and you may be very attractive to the wrong sort of people at the wrong sort of town. Meow. Okay, so yeah, it's time to have fun. All right, so you're very sexual at this time, but you probably, my male Scorpions are they don't know what they want at this time. So this is going to be a boom, bam, thank you, ma'am kind of situation. You're not satisfied about superficial interactions. And so you could be ignoring people at work that are fake, that are trying to befriend you or kiss your ass. And you're just like, literally, kiss my ass. All right. You exude power, and you may not realize how intense you are. While other people may be uncomfortable in your presence, they're also compelled by your magnetism and your charm. And you get what you want, and you're relentless and determined and hell-bent, oh my Lanta, super intense to get what you want. You may initiate new financial ventures that involve investment opportunities, or you're determined in your goals and your pursuit. Like, you do not take no for a damn answer. You may initiate new financial ventures. Let me see, I already said that. Let me see where I am. Okay. A joint financial project and or an unusual persuasive. You're very unusual and persuasive when soliciting money from others. So you could be looking for an investor to invest in your art or whatever it is, or looking for management or representation. You're very perceptive when dealing with money and will investigate opportunities before committing. Your creative work will make a strong impact on other people, and you may prefer dealing with dramatic mediums or making a dynamic presentation. You're likely innocent in your intent, but they may get different signals as you radiate sexual energy, especially when dealing with members of the opposite sex. There's a chance that you'll initiate an important relationship, but you need to be clear about your motives. You're not trying to get laid. You're trying to get their pocket. Okay, there's a difference. And make sure they're appropriate for the situation. Your creativity is very stimulating, and you enjoy more physical forms of expression, such as dancing, performing, or otherwise using your body language. Ursula. This is a good time to pursue financial projects with passion, with a precaution to watch acting impulsively or moving too fast in the beginning stages of executing your plans. On the 21st, when it comes to relating to other people in your life, whether it be love relationships or family relationships, you may find that you're on different pages when it comes to fulfillment, especially emotional fulfillment, what you need from others and this person. I feel there could be a clash of ideas, or you two are wanting two different things and going into two different directions. This could also be business as well, and business ideas could be going into two different directions at this time, and other people are not meeting your expectations in regards to business. When it comes to love relationships or dealing with feelings with other people in your life, I feel like it's very hard for you to express your ideas because the other person is misunderstanding you at this time, either with family or personal life or live-in relationships. You could find like a lot more bickering than usual with other people in your life. This could also be bickering with people at work. With this energy, this can be a busy time for you when it comes to career. This could also be a great time for business picking up, but you may have no patience for anybody. Don't be surprised if other people make you do the dirty work with this energy, or if they need you to make certain confrontations or handle the dirty side of personal business, like calling people and canceling, or like discontinuing certain bills or apps with this energy. You got to call them. Don't be surprised if other people want you to do these things. So you could be doing somebody else's dirty work on Thursday. Then on Friday, you need to relax. Sun and Capricorn now in your third house. And when it comes to your relationships or relying on other people, give people space enough to do their own thing, because it can come across as you being jealous when it comes to what other people are doing. So be careful with your communication and your speech and what you say to others, because others could be looking at you side-eye like, did you just tell me off in a very nice way? Let it go, Elsa, because I feel like at this time you put up with a lot of people's crap with this energy. You're tolerating a lot of people's behavior, and I feel like when it comes to family members, you could be tolerating a lot, and they're doing and kind of going along, and they're doing their own thing. There could be like an imbalance in your relationships because you're giving energy, and what you do for others and your expectations of others is totally not what's happening here. Be careful what you obligate yourself to at this time, because it may not be worth doing. It may not be worth your time. You're not even going to know why you're there. This is a significant turning point when the course of your life changes rather abruptly. You will value your freedom and assert your independence more, and you will lack patience. Your sense of identity will probably change and potentially cause problems with your relationships because your needs, wants, and desires are changing as well. I'm getting new cards tomorrow. They're going to be the Spanish the original tarot deck, but they're with gold, so I don't even know how they're going to fit with this lighting. The Emperor card, you can be feeling more in control of your situation. I feel like using these because they're easier on my hand, because I do a lot of readings. You can check that out in the link in the description box below. So I wanted to give my hands like a break. As you can tell, I use them a lot. The Emperor card, you can feel more in control of your situation. This could also be business picking up at this time. You could be receiving a much needed confidence boost at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be dealing with father and father's side of the family with this energy. The Two of Cups, I see somebody that sees you as their type. Okay, and I feel like it could be an older gentleman, and this person could be very much interested in you and see you as their type. And if this is not an older gentleman, then this could be a female, and this female could see. Ace of Swords, I feel like you could be very analytical in your way of thinking. For some of you, you're trying to be smart when it comes to dating or when it comes to new people in your life. You're not so quick to allow new people into your life, and you may find this person to be your type, but at the same time, you're being very analytical in your pursuit of love. Like, you're really thinking about it. You really have a plan for some of you, and especially my male Scorpios, like, you're very strategic at this time when it comes to love. If you're going to do it, you're going to do it right. And you're going to, so there could be some kind of mental connection between you and this person. And there could be some kind of strong communication in relationships. The Ace of Coins, recognition and success with this energy is coming to you. For some of you, you could be taking your relationship to the next level. For some of you, you could be opening up a joint account with your partner as well. The King of Swords, again, you're very analytical in your way of thinking with this energy as well. You may have words of wisdom to share with this person, or you may have good advice to give this person. You may benefit through the men in your life as well with this energy, or you could be attracting a lot more older men into your life as well. Okay, I do see a strong mental connection going on between you and somebody new with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune card, there could be an unexpected message. This could be you also being very impulsive when it comes to love at this time with this energy, or when it comes to communications. So expect the unexpected when it comes to communications. You could be reconnecting with people from your past. You could be receiving some much needed good news in regards to a promotion or a raise or an investment opportunity could be coming your way as well. For some of you here, this could be you seeing a relationship expert or getting advice from a relationship expert as well. The Eight of Coins, I feel, this does not mean this, but I do feel like there's going to be brand new beginnings for you coming into the new year. I feel that you can be throwing yourself into something new with this energy. I feel like you could have an unexpected opportunity to prove yourself at this time when it comes to career. Somebody's going to give you a chance to show yourself, to prove yourself, to put your best foot forward, and you're able to knock it out of the ballpark. I feel like you're going to really be excited about these opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, and you're going to throw yourself into this situation to show yourself. This could be a management position. This could be showing, if you're a salesperson, this could be showing your wares and stuff like that. So it could be like something like that. This could be a great time for promoting yourself with this energy as well. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations as well, and you're ready to walk away from certain situations in your life, okay? Even certain relationships with this energy. You could be letting go of certain responsibilities here, because certain people in your life could be too much for you as well, and you're just over it, okay? For some of you, this is realizing your dreams. This is a great time for those of you who are self-employed, so this could be business picking up during this time period as well. For some of you, you need to, as I connect with your energies, you really need to watch your emotional self. You have a lot of planets in retrograde, so this is not the best energy time for you, especially with ninth house energy. For some of you, you're seeking your soulmate at this time, and you could be very picky about who you allow into your life with this energy. The Page of Coins, I feel for some of you here that love may not be happening anytime soon, because the Page of Coins is a very reliable source, but also they put delays too. So this could be delays when it comes to certain things that you're wanting in your life with this energy. So things are not happening as fast as you want them to. So continue putting your prayers out there. Continue manifesting what it is that you want. Tap into that ninth house energy because you have a stellium there for a little bit till like Thursday. So today, and and then things begin to change. Okay, but you can still manifest. Vesta's in your eighth house in retrograde, so you can still manifest things that you want during this time period. So manifest, manifest, manifest. All right. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up. You have something heavy on your mind. This could be also unexpected changes coming up for you with this energy as well that are going to make you feel very indecisive. The Queen of Swords, you can be dealing with a dominating woman in your life. This is a time for destiny. I feel like you may have some major changes coming up in your life. You could be getting into a fight. Like this could be the straw that broke the camel's back in love relationships. And now you have your excuse to break up the relationship, your excuse to escape, right? But you may choose not to. Okay, you may choose not to. I'm not saying do it or don't, but it's up to you what you want to do. Energy is energy. But you have opportunities here, but then you have also missed opportunities. So this could be a time of destiny for some of you, but some of you may not take that opportunity. Okay, I feel like you're overthinking situations in your life. You're too analytical. You're sitting on your hands about things with this energy, so it's up to you what you want to do. That's not really, really good for you emotionally because you're going to regret your decisions later on. The Two of Wands, I feel that you could be very cerebral and in your head at this time with this energy, very quiet. The Seven of Cups, you're in fantasy world. You're fantasizing about things that you want to do. You have ideas that are all over the place, up in the air that you want to do, but you don't do anything about it. Some of you do. Some of you do, but some of you don't. So it just depends what is going on in your personal natal chart at this time. But some of you, you want to overanalyze certain situations to the point where the moment is over. Now we're on to something else. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do. The Hermit card, you can be more quiet. You have a great level of self-control. You can have epiphanies here. You are going through it emotionally here at this time. So there's restlessness, emotional turmoil, because this means like introspection. But for real, I mean, when you actually have to sit there and be quiet and think, you're really going through it emotionally. The Two of Swords, I feel this is a time of introspection and reevaluation. I feel like you're trying not to make a decision as a way to get somebody to come to you. With this energy, I feel you can be more reserved into yourself with this energy. The Ten of Wands, you can be taking on new responsibilities with this energy here. You could be taking on other people's responsibilities. You're very cautious when it comes to making decisions. You're overthinking things at this time. You're creating slippery slopes and doom and gloom scenarios with this energy. You could be more concerned about what other people think at this time. I do see a love relationship around you, which is abundance of love around you. So it's up to you what you want to do. I do see you need to be careful with investments. Do your research. I do feel like you could be tight-fisted with your money. When are you not? You're a Scorpio. Hello. Okay. I do see you manifesting wealth into your life. So, great time for affirmations and the power of prayer and the law of attraction and the power of the subconscious mind. Great time for those. I do see you have opportunities to teach with this energy. So this is a beautiful time for master classes or just teaching in general, and being a professor at a college and teaching as well, or this could be on the job training happening. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out during this time period. The Nine of Coins, I see you could be receiving some much needed good news. This is the only time I ever see this pairing is for Scorpio, because I feel like the news that you receive, you're so elated, you're seeing things in technicolors with this energy, and you're so excited about the changes that are happening. So you could be receiving some much needed good news. This could be a bittersweet thing going on here. Okay, because this represents a new chapter in your life, and it's bittersweet. You're super excited about whatever it is that's coming in, but then at the same time, you're kind of like, oh, this is an end of an era. And you know what? Come January after the 20th, this is an end of an era. Okay, so some of you are coming up on real new beginnings, and you may, you're very reluctant to do it. But then once you do it, you're going to be like, oh, and realize that this is the end. The 10 of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well. I feel like once you have crossed over that threshold, you're going to bury the past. You're going to be so over the past. It's going to be like if you were in a relationship, you're going to be like, relationship when was I in a relationship? It's going to be like, what the hell? The Knight of Coins, new people, new beginnings coming into your life. Another source of income coming into your life at this time as well. So you can be coming up with money making ideas with this energy here, or this could be dealing with money worries, but I feel like you'll be happy. I see you being joyous and happy at this time. You can be more about the Christmas spirit with this energy here. The Knight of Wands, I feel that you can be very cerebral and in your head. This is a great time for artists. You could be getting representation. I feel also with this energy, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media with this energy. Lots of communications. A great time for web designers. You could be getting business. All right, you may be excited about the business that you're going to get as well. You could find that other people may follow your passions or are very like-minded, so you have an easy time collaborating, or they're going to give you permission to do what you want and get creative with their stuff. Okay, so it's a beautiful energy time for you as well. More money, yeah. So great time for those of you who are computer programmers or web designers. There's more money coming for you during this time period. Alrighty. All right. I love you, my Scorpions. Sorry I was late. All right. This week I will be putting up the weekly horoscopes and then the monthly horoscopes. Monthly horoscopes, I'm good about getting them out early. Yay. Anyway, show your love and support and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.